How's it going, guys? It's MagnitudeX. This is Gamer's Beverage, and you're watching episode 2 of my Xbox Live gameplay. So, as you guys already know, I do have both consoles, and I do play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood on both. So, what I decided to do for you guys is to kind of separate everything up a little bit and bring you guys my PlayStation gameplay, which is on my main account, MagnitudeX. I got some kind of gameplay for the Xbox, which is MagnitudeX3. That's my gamer tag. You guys can see it up at the top right corner. I'm only level 24, and this game was actually right after the first episode, and it follows in succession, so it's another chess capture game, playing as the Executioner again. And the first round was pretty good. I had quite a bit of stuns, and in the second round I kind of fell behind, and I kind of lost my focus. And I'll be honest with you guys, it kind of happens to me quite a bit. I do lose my focus in the middle of the game and towards the end, and then I kind of, I start off strong, and I might finish strong at times, but for some reason I always kind of lose my focus, and I don't really know why that happens and why it's always like that. But I think I may have solved it, and I might have a couple good gameplays for you guys soon. I did come very, very close to a 10k game a couple of days ago, and I'll probably have that up for you guys. Not really too sure which episode it's going to be, because I got quite a few gameplays lined up, ready, rendered out and ready for you guys to go and see and everything like that. So another thing that I'm pretty excited about, I'm going to try to bring you guys 3 episodes a day, as far as like my own gameplay. And then as far as the community submissions, you guys can definitely check those out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to have community submissions from some of the great YouTube collaborators on the internet that do ACB videos. Now, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to try to do 2 to 3 episodes. Mainly once I get my Road to Assassino back. I'm kind of planning something special for you guys for the very first episode, and I want to really, kind of wow you guys with what I can actually do with my gameplay and with my kind of like graphical knowledge and everything like that. So it's going to take me a while to kind of get this all set up for you guys, but please, look forward to it. Hopefully you guys are going to be excited about R2A returning, and we'll see, how it all turns out. So right here, I pull off 2 stuns off of these 2 guys, and I was kind of waiting for that third stun right there, but I was kind of thinking to myself like, no, that's not gonna happen, and I ran right into a trap right here. Now, if you've ever played chess capture, you guys will know that as soon as you capture both of the silver chests and you're left with just the golden chest, it's sometimes nearly impossible to actually capture that golden chest. Even a lot of the times when you are playing, there are very good players that know how to like protect the shit out of something, and like right here, I walk in slowly, I'm like, no, not gonna happen. I quickly turn around trying to run away. That didn't work out for me that very well. So this time I switch around my my profile set, thinking I'm gonna be a little slick right here. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna throw my disguise, I'm gonna walk in there, and the chest is captured. That was a fail on my part, but that's okay. Quickly turn right around, and I know all of them were at that place with that chest, so I'm going to go to the nearest one, and by the time they actually get to this chest, I'm going to be able to actually capture this one. Now, I really like what happens right here. I'm waiting, capturing this chest, and my teammate literally like makes it into like the last second, right through, just runs right through, gets his bonus, and keeps going. So we go right to the gold chest because my teammates already captured the second silver one, and I just quickly hide right around here. Now the thing that's pretty much the best thing, you can definitely like confuse your pursuers by this by doing this little trick right here. A lot of the times, like the safe zone or the capture zone for the chest capture or the chest is actually so big that it actually spans around certain obstacles and things like that. And a lot of the times you can actually hide behind things like I did previously. Now, I don't know why that smoke bomb didn't last long enough to actually help me take that guy out. Maybe it's because he was out on the outer rim. And as most of you know, when you are smoke bombing somebody, and the outer rim of the smoke bomb actually doesn't protect, or sorry, doesn't immobilize the person just as much. Right here, great minds think alike. It's kind of funny, we both flip our disguise, and I know the one person was going to catch on to that. So I kind of stayed back behind, and nice little brute force kind of stun right there. I get the chest, you know, nice naked stun, and I I pretty much just book it and I go for the next chest. It was a little unfortunate that I had to sacrifice one of my teammates for that, but it was a sacrifice, and it wasn't in vain, because you know what, I did get the chest. I got 2 stuns off of it, and that's points for our team. So I'm hiding out right here because I know my teammates are gonna run in, and these guys are gonna be like hungry, and they're gonna like, okay, somebody's here. I know somebody's here for to get the chest. As soon as I got that chest, I'm happy with it. I don't care if I die right there. I got it. You know, another thing I probably could have done is I could have dropped one of my smoke bombs to immobilize them outside of the bale of hay, because you can actually do that. When you are in a bale of hay, you can still drop your smoke bomb, and it kind of actually save you. So you can actually drop the smoke, jump out, stun the person, and book it. So I'll flip my disguise right here because I know these guys are going to be running in blind. One guy jumps into the bale of hay. He comes out. He doesn't know what's going on. I get off 2 stuns out of it, and I get killed right there. But I get a couple nice little bonuses. I got a rescue right there. And it all kind of adds up, and it adds to a nice little variety bonus right there and stuff like that. So all those good points add up. So in case you guys were keeping track, there's about 10 stuns that I pulled off right there. So I did hit double digits, and I'm sure Rainy is gonna be happy about that. Same with Esco. That's pretty much about it. Like you can gain a fair bit amount of points just by stunning people. You know, there's been games where I've played where you don't really need to get more than 3,000 points to come out in first, and if you look at it that way, just by using stuns, I got quite a bit of good amount of points right there. So, you know, just 10 stuns alone gives you about 2,000 points, and it's enough to win, you know, along with your escape bonuses and your like anything else you can actually get, you know, escapes, your double escapes, your lures, your close calls, and things like that. Right here I killed the wrong one, and I'm looking at this guy, and I know he's gonna stun me. I absolutely knew what he was gonna do, and he immobilized me using the mute. Now I know a lot of you actually asked me what the mute actually does. How does it like immobilize you and everything like that. Essentially what mute does is it pretty much like it stops you from attacking. Some people, you know, have said that it actually just blocks out your abilities. Some people say that it actually blocks your assassinations. From what my experience is, it actually blocks everything. You know, it blocks your abilities and your ability to assassinate somebody, but it's very, very short-lived. I mean, it's almost just like a second or two. Like you only have a second and a half or 2 seconds to actually pull something off once you mute somebody. And it can actually like make it or break it, because a lot of the times when you're running head on for somebody and you want to go and just kind of like stun them or assassinate them, and you know, if they're assassinating you, they get into you, they pretty much get to kill you first, because there's no contested kills like there is in Assassin's Creed Revelations, which I'm hoping they'll probably keep that in the final, you know, version of the game, of the multiplayer. Right here, the problem I had is every single time I get NPCs walking right into me, for some reason they just, I don't know why this is, but they just love walking right into me and getting in my way. So right here, one guy takes off. I see one person jump in the bale of hay, and it's actually one of my teammates. So I quickly just turn back around, and inadvertently right here I kind of started a chase sequence with somebody else, but I got lucky when somebody just kind of turned the corner right there, and I was able to take him out. It was only 100 points. I wasn't too happy about that, but I see this guy. He knows I have a red arrow above my head, and that's why he's running. So I'm gonna just quickly, you know, follow this guy. I'm trying not to lose him, trying to keep that target, and I'm gonna lose my chase right here. So I lost my target, but I'm making my way back to the area where the chest is, and I highlighted the target for my teammates. And what I'm trying to do right now is get a little bit farther away from here, so I can get my compass resynchronized, and I can actually see where all my targets are. So I keep walking. I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, why isn't my compass not resyncing? And then all of a sudden I notice there's another chest right next to me, and this guy jumps out of the bale of hay and books it and he gets out of there. I'm like, damn it, like how did this guy just evade me? And I don't know what it was with him, but he thought he was being sneaky right here, jumping into another bale of hay. Didn't really work out for him right there. But I got my 3 silent kill streak bonus, 300 points. I always kind of recommend to everybody to have those streaks handy. It's always better to go for those silent, because let's face it, like 75% of the time you're going to get a silent kill. Maybe 10% of the time it will be incognito, and then the rest is usually your discreets if you're not careful. So right up there, get this guy. I think you thought he was gonna get away, but got him right there. Nice and easy. And the rest of the people are on the rooftops. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna just I'm really hesitant about going on the rooftops, and I really don't like it. But if I have to, I will kind of follow people up there. So I see this guy kind of booking it right there, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can flank him on this side. And I'm going to try to drop down right here onto the ground and regroup. I see this person jumping in, drops the smoke bomb, trying to take out one of my teammates. And he ends up getting killed right there. A little bit of a glitchy action because the guy disappeared for a second. And you might want to, like, you might ask yourself, like, how did you pick out this person? He walks in and then somebody in the group blends. This is why I kind of stay away from the perk blender, because it gives you away so easily. So right here I thought I was going to be able to catch on to this person, but I see my teammates next to them, so I quickly highlight them and I let my teammates go for those points. And you know, it helps everybody out in the end. You know, we're all a team, we all get points, and that's probably the best way to play these kinds of games, whether you're playing Manhunt, Chest Capture, Alliance, or Escort. But that's the game for you guys. This is my second game on Xbox Live that I'm, you know, showing to you guys. I'm only level 25 and just under 8,000 points, which is actually pretty darn good. I don't think I've ever gotten games this high on the PlayStation Network. So maybe I'll be playing against some more formidable foes in the future. But until then, hopefully you guys are enjoying my episodes. Hopefully, you know, you guys like the 2 episodes a day. Maybe with my R2A, once it's out, it'll be 3. But subscribe to Gamers Beverage, check out my channel, check out my playlists. Don't forget to rate, comment, and favorite this video. And check out the great videos on the right of the screen. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.